Today I'm talking about one person's failure is another person's success. Today I wanted to share a thought that's been simmering in my mind for a little while, and it's about failure and success. Failure and success. I think we misunderstand them. I've come to realize that failure is actually not the opposite of success. It's part of it, especially for those who aim high. Now, let me explain a metaphor that brought this into perspective. Imagine life as a mountain. We're all climbers aiming for the top. But here's the twist. Not everyone's mountain is the same. For some, the goal is the modest hill, while for others, it's a towering peak, shrouded in clouds. Now picture two paths up this mountain. One is straight and smooth, leading to the lower peak, where this is the safe route. This is the route that has very little risk of stumbling. This path would represent a life without major failures, but also one without reaching great heights. It's comfortable, and the view of the top is nice, but it's not that breathtaking. The second path is rugged, full of twists and turns, lots of danger and peril. When you climb up, you have a danger of slipping right back down. The path is challenging, and there are many failures along the way. But this leads to the highest peak, offering a view that is absolutely stunning and beautiful. This metaphor kind of hit me hard. I realized that what we often see as failure is actually a step of aiming higher. The most successful people, the one who reach the highest peaks, have a trail of setbacks behind them. But here's the catch. Their failures are often greater achievements than the successes of those who choose the easier path. Think about it. When a highly successful person fails, their failure might still be out of reach for someone who never dared to climb as high. It's not about avoiding failure. It's about pushing the limits of what you can achieve. When you aim for that higher peak, even your setbacks are higher than some people's successes. So I think there's a key takeaway here. It's important to redefine how we view failure. It's not a dead end. It's part of the journey, especially if you're aiming for the highest peak. The size of your ambition determines the scale of your failure and your successes. I would not be afraid to aim high and fail, because even if you fail when you're aiming high, you'll be achieving more than what you would have if you were on the safer, easier path. In my life, this perspective has been liberating. It's allowed me to take greater risks and remove some of the fear of failure. So every success story is a string of failures. I think you're always failing. The point is, can you get to the point when your failures are even success when viewed by most people? Thank you.